is Mark Crocco, head baseball coach at Erksine College, here with Figure It Out Baseball. We're going to cover our culture meetings and some of the goals and expectations that we have for our players every single week. We talk about being honest and current in our program. I think being able to present to the group every week your goals and expectations, and also being very clear about how that's going to equate to their performance. We always start every week on Mondays with our culture meetings. We feel that that's going to set the tone for the week, the overall goals and expectations that we have for our players. Try not to be much longer than 20 minutes in these culture meetings, maybe 30 depending on how much you have to cover. We always want to make sure we clarify our standards and expectations, our goals of the week, and also some thoughts that we feel are very important for our players to have. This is our commitment to clarity, focus, and performance slide. Your diet is not only what you eat, it's what you watch, what you listen to, what you read, and the people you hang around. Pay attention to what you feed your soul, not just your stomach. Our thought of the week this week was identify what stops you from being your ideal vision of yourself. This is the core part of personal growth work. We'll give them an overview. You can see we've clarified every day. Monday is about mindset. We want to do culture meetings, team practice, and weights. Tuesday is going to be self-discipline, inning 4, which is one of our conditioning team drills that we do. We have a required convocation that day, team practice, and weights. Wednesdays are always for the team. We want to try to build team camaraderie on Wednesdays. There's going to be a team meeting. We'll have team practice and then a team weight room to follow. Preparation day, Thursday, that's going to be a lighter day, kind of a pregame batting practice and potential deep stretch or yoga that they'd have leading into the weekend and the scrimmage sets. Talk about compete on Friday, compete on Saturday. Those are both days that we will play in the springtime. We want to lay that groundwork in the fall, that as we kind of build our weeks, we're building to compete on the weekends. And then obviously Sundays being off as well. So it gives them a lot of clarity on what their weeks are going to look like. It'll help with their focus and help with their intent. Feedback is extremely important for players today, and I've found a way that basically allows them to see what's important to me and also where they're getting it done and where they're not. So our slide every week will have negatives of the week. It may be a class attendance email or a miscue somewhere else that happened on campus. If you see something like trash in the dugout, items that got left in the weight room, things that you saw as a big overall controllable in any scrimmage sets, make sure you present that to them as well. Talk about servant mentality. We want to make sure that our guys are serving each other, serving our program, and ultimately we have to give them that blueprint every single time that we meet in here. Team attire, obviously class attendance is very important to me. We take our hats off while we sit in the cafeteria, just reminders of that. And then ultimately to fill it all in, are we honoring people with class, respect, and humility? Positives, for example, you competed and genuinely enjoyed your teammates. If I felt that it was a scrimmage set that was highly competitive, guys were picking each other up, some selfless acts, we'll make sure that we take this opportunity to let them know where they did well. They adjusted well to a new scrimmage approach, so we've been doing some things in between innings that has really stretched them, some new things that we've presented to them. Want to praise those guys as they continue to work with us on some of the new standards and expectations that we have. Really want to make an emphasis on the weight room. This is a great place to do it. The buy-in in the weight room continues to happen for us. We want to make that our staple. That's one thing that does not waver. Your play may waver, your swing may have to get work, but we want to have absolutes in our program week in and week out. Obviously, the weight room is going to be a major point of emphasis for us. The classroom, a major emphasis for us, and also the way that they handle themselves professionally on campus. Talking to these guys about being aggressive, fail forward. Remind them that it's okay to make failure. It's a part of our game, but fail forward, don't fail backwards. Thing that I enjoyed from the weekend, there was a lot of confidence on the mound. The body language was extremely professional, and the base running side of things, some of the little intricacies of college baseball that may go to the wayside, always get back to your goals and expectations as you see those unfold. And that'll bring us right into our competitive boards. That's another video that you guys can check out, is our competitive boards that we have alongside of our culture meetings here in our locker room. This is Mark Crocco, head baseball coach at Erksine College. Thanks for watching our video on our team culture slides. Please check out our competitive boards in our locker room here as well.